it.
Right, right. Well, that's good. That's good.
Alright.
Yeah.
You? Alright. Alright, folks, like, welcome in all. We're live today. We're gonna be doing, the third chapter of Sucker for Love. Hey, Best Booty, you finally get to do your part today.
Right? I'm excited. I finally get to talk.
Other than narration.
Oh, yeah.
Iroka could make it today, so we'll be going on and like wrapping this up. I have the poll up for the next one. We also have our thing for the suffering stream on there for XCOM. Feel free to go grab that. And then, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Alright, let's get into this. Oh yeah, I forgot this. I keep on forgetting. Well, with the VNs, it's really weird. If you ever end up doing this on your stream, they really want you to just go to a specific capture window,
right?
And I keep on forgetting to do it. So I start. I'm like looking at chat on my phone. Just to make sure, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, "Oh, there's no gameplay here. What's going on? Why is this taking so long?" Because it's still in. Even when you click the full screen mode, like you see right here,
right?
It still counts as a borderless window in OBS.
That is strange. I'll make sure to remember that.
Yeah, because they did it with this other one that I did. That I really wish I did with a group of people, because it probably would have been funnier, especially if I could have had a girl with us to read one line.
Right.
So Twilight Town is a really awesome VN, and I'd recommend anyone grabbing it.
Twilight Town. I'll make sure to write that down.
Cyberpunk story. There's a scene where the whole premise of the thing is you're a guy and you're illegally building an android. Pretty much.
Okay.
And your android girlfriend.
Okay.
And that's the whole premise for it. And you go pick up memory cells, and then there's just this random girl, and she comes out and just out of the blue walks up to you and asks and goes, "Hey, can I suck your?"
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, just abruptly.
Okay.
Yeah. And then continues on it. She doubles down. She doesn't go back on it. She doubles down on it. And so it's the most generic, movie, prostitute lines out of all this.
Okay.
Yeah. She says, I'll do this for, a bunch of other stuff for, and starts naming her prices and that. Then your main character is like, why aren't you working at one of the government brothels? And then she complains, that's because they'll tax me for everything.
I mean, true. And tax evasion is the American way, so...
Yeah. That's how you know you're a true business owner.
Right?
You haven't achieved greatness till you have real write-offs.
That's why charitable donations work just so well.
Chapter 3. Neon Lathotep's Catastrophe.
Oh, I totally realized. I forgot to...
Turn the voices off.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh. Dale!
It's like, well, you won't stop making noise. I'll just close the entire window. How do you feel about that?
Well, teach her to laugh. You can't be mocking me.
How dare you laugh at me? It's not that small. I mean, what?
Nani? Oh, so I have a very funny conversation about that. So,
oh wow.
So I remember in class, I had a conversation with one of my friends.
Okay.
Well, actually, this is long after we graduated. I ended up talking to him, and they ended up going on an entire tangent about micro penises.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know how we got on this conversation, because all I remember is having a PBR in my hand and being like, I'm at a party. Where's my friend? We were supposed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic.
Hey, PBR is the way to go, though.
It's the way to make sure everyone gets a drink in their hand. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily the way to go, because I'm like the kind of I have Bacardi in my fridge. I bought some today. So I have like zombie in there.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, it depends. If it's 6-point PBR, the 6-point PBR is one of the smoothest beers I've ever had. I don't know what it is, but it's like compared to like Budweiser, Bud Light, any of those like Coors, I don't really care for. But
which both of them or what? Because they have the banquet, then they have the.
I just had regular Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh, okay. I also heard you say Coors, so that's why I was asking.
Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, no. I don't like Coors Light. I haven't heard about banquet thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, because they have the Coors Light, then they have the original Coors, which is called Coors Banquet now.
Oh.
Yeah. They have one in the silver, then they have gold.
Okay, yeah, the silver one is the one that my uncle used to drink, and he would always bring it whenever there was like a family get-together, and I could not ask him for a beer. He'd offer everybody a beer, and I'd just be like, no, not for me, thanks. I don't drink. Just because I didn't want to say, no, you have horrible taste in alcohol.
For me, the first beer I actually ever had was a Schlitz.
Oh, a Schlitz. Okay.
So I got that's pretty much after that became like the standard in that, because the two things I first drank were I was given Steel Reserve and Schlitz. So my bar was low from the beginning.
My very first beer was a Budweiser, but it was a 3-point Budweiser, so it was like mostly water.
Oh, rip.
Because all 3.5, like all beers sold here are like 3.5 unless you get them at a liquor store.
Yeah.
So once I started going to liquor stores and actually finding alcohol, like beer, I I would get a bottle and then I would get a 6-pack of something, and it was always usually Budweiser or something like that. Well, my dad had actually gotten a case of PBR, and he gave me one, like, we were working, and then after we were done working, he's like, here, have a beer. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So I drank the PBR. I was like, wait, hold on. This is a lot better than, like, anything I've had. What is this? It's like, it's just a PBR.
Yeah, you know what the interesting thing? PBR over here is way different from when I was on the East Coast.
Right.
Yeah, because the factories are right here, so everything's like fresh. It's kind of like it's kind of like over being in the Midwest. You got like PBR, Arcadia, Goose Island.
Arcadia's pretty good. Goose Island is very good.
Yeah. There are like where I live. There's like 5 breweries in a distance from me.
Right.
So I live like pretty much. It's like also Lagunitas. Lagunitas, and then you have Metropolis, and I can just name breweries. Oh, on the Rocks is over here. It is like,
ooh, heck yeah,
yeah, because they have one of their breweries like down or Stills, not that far from me.
Hell yeah.
So I just walk over there, and so with all of the stores around me constantly have them piled in in mass quantities.
Hell yeah.
So it's great. But we should probably get into this.
Oh yeah, right. You're not sharing it. You're not sharing it to the Discord anymore because when you closed it, it stopped the stream.
Man.
I mean, I could go off of the stream, but there's gonna be a delay.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just gonna have to I'll tab it into it. That way I can get into Discord. But for some reason, when I'm in mini stream, it won't let me. It won't let me do it.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been seen in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me, let's talk about you. Well, you're the one that Lynetta calls darling, and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
Now I'm called dog? Wow.
Oh, wow.
This dread, it's like when I first met Lynetta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constant breathlessness. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me, saturated with infinite malevolence. It's impossible to breathe. Illuminati confirmed. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implications. The very present assails my mind, turning it against itself, and all that is decent. At the terminal precipice, I learn that terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up! I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduce herself first. But now I feel my very bones I'm being talked down by something far beyond me. I'm... Best booty.
Am I coming through? Yeah, good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're fine. No. Oh, check. I just had to check when you said that. That's what was going on. You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure that you're at ease. For now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in a non-Elysian vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Hi, Eric. Unlike with Anita or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing. Alas, I have nowhere to go.
My. You're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I am the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods, there's things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure that progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo. It's upsetting the natural order, and it's a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What? What will it do?
Moo the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want.
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do. Banish Mew. I am so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I'd let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol, and then chant. Goodbye, I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness.
Alright. There we go.
Mooch.
Come on, man. Why? Wait, what am I missing?
You drew the symbol, yeah.
I don't need anything.
Yeah, no. You're just doing it too fast, I guess.
There we go.
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed. For good.
Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You just seen just the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution, call me thorough. You will stay here, where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times? Curious. Then allow me. Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button? I am well versed in human courtship, but I am curious as to what my naces bicker over you so incessantly, now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human, if you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Well, I guess that was easy.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I'm like... and she thick, too.
Yeah, right? Mm. Together forever, oh.
Wow. But is that really the only ending on here? Okay.
No. Other.
I knew there was another. Because there's no way, and it's like, we can't just end it like a hour in.
Right.
That'd be... Oh, I see. Blackfire and Total Darkness. Even though I heard this is the shortest of all of them, I was like, dang, that is way too short. Alright. Alright. Alright, is this all over? Did I forget something? Yeah, because it's set. Oh, I see what I did.
So,
I forgot to close the curtain. So, when you read the thing, it says at the bottom, Black
Fire and Total Darkness, yeah.
Yeah. I turned on this. I forgot that the window was open. Because you can't really see it in all this blue light.
Yeah, and everything else is off. Alright, bet.
Oh. Okay, cool. Okay. Wait, which symbol? Okay. Circle with cross. Okay.
To banish Nyarlathotep. You didn't think I was gonna turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead. Wearing your ritual amulet, chant this. Looking for this, dog.
Interesting. Hey, Prophet.
Welcome in, Prophet. You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counterveil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first... the page. Oh! Turn the page! Check, hurry!
Scatterville.
So if holes appear on your hand, you've been cursed by porosity. Looks like this. Yeah, the holes will multiply until you are no more. Wear the mask and stand in front of a mirror. And then chant until the holes are gone. Chant until the holes are filled. Go back.
Take my deal, dog. Don't lose your concentration now. Now the end.
Come on.
Yes.
It's because the...
Oh no. Okay, holes are gone, so that works. The next would be countervail Icarus swarm. A sudden plague of insects appearing means it's likely that she is attacking with an Icarus swarm. Immediately light red fire candles to distract them temporarily.
And then grab the ritual knife.
Oh? You have to have the black fire so you can read it.
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
So, it'll be red fire to get them. Grab your ritual knife. A single bite will cause paralysis and painful, agonizing death shortly after. The ritual knife is not for self-defense. Oh. Okay. That's only with the bugs. That's only for the bugs. Go over to a different page right quick. There's the technical difficulties one. If the lights go out and won't turn on, it would be tenebrosity. Will the lights turn on? I don't know.
I can't even do anything.
Eye-opener for you.
Imperceptible wraiths appearing. Error. Hideous reflection.
Oh, well, damn. That's really hard.
No, there's a lot of different things that it could be.
Yeah, it's like I can't really. Wow, that. Okay, let's see how far we can get with that. Because that's pretty. That's pretty intense, man. I wasn't expecting to be like, oh god, oh god, oh god, and button that sucks.
Yeah, the cross in the circle. And then... Oh, you need the necklace, right.
Alright,
I'm looking for this dog.
And the first thing.
Flesh becomes porous. So yeah, you need the mask. Go to the mirror room, and then chant until the holes are gone.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Too fast. Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Voice.
If you are unable to speak or perform incantations, you have been silenced. Do not try to scream. Grab the ritual knife and go to the bathroom with a mirror. Use the mirror to cut off foreign objects in your mouth.
Okay.
To take off the mask and check.
Okay.
Just to be sure.
I can't.
Scream, cry, beg.
I can't take off the mask anymore.
Huh. Okay. Then I guess you'd be okay? No, there it goes. If you hear voices, hold on. You can hear voices, so if you can hear voices, go back. That one? Yeah, voices. No, that's check your window. No, there's a different one. It's your imagination. It's not just your imagination. It can kill you. Go outside. If you could see the source of the strange noise, cast the counter veil. Okay, all becomes quiet.
Oh, I know. What
That's the hideous reflection, maybe? Or the shadow?
There is no escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, hideous reflection. If you hear scratching glass, check your reflection. If you see something strange, run away immediately. Don't make contact or touch the mirror in any way. Retreat to your bedroom and turn off all the lights. Reflections can't cast where there is no light. Oh no, it's just shadows. It's shadows.
Okay.
That's something with shadows.
You won't turn on for so that there is such a thing as the innocent sound of shadows. Okay.
Make a symbol and chant 3 times. Yeah.
Come on.
It looks like it's over.
Don't lose your concentration now.
It's not that.
It's not the bugs. Choir of Agony. Open the window and check real quick. No? Terrified eldritch voices cry out in unison. Yeah, go outside. There it is. Yeah, that's the scream. There it is. There it is. No, yeah, go back to the right. To the right. That's left. That's left.
Oh.
There you go. There it is. Chant that.
Oh,
Bet. Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
Okay.
What's
So,
that outside your window?
Outside your window, huh?
oh, it's this one.
What the? You gotta close the window so you can read it, I guess. Okay, wait, counter terror. Go wait. There's people knocking, so or tormentor. If you hear suspicious voices calling, check your window. If you see something unsettling, do not go outside no matter what you hear. Do not open your door for it.
No!
Chant that. Yeah.
Don't Don't lose your concentration now.
Gali Ali Magali Ali.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many.
And the writing on the wall as well.
None of them could outwit me in the end.
Okay, that's his side, if I remember.
Yep.
Okay.
Never trust any written words besides mine. If anything has begun to appear writing on your wall, writing on the wall is after you. Ensure that there is no writing on your body. Check your mirror off and wash any writing off your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard. Yeah, make sure to wash your face if there's anything on you. No? Okay, you're good. Exit. Chant. 3 times, yep.
Wait, how did I die?
I don't know.
That's kind of wild. Man.
This is very difficult.
Yeah, I didn't realize that we get into the
Circle with the cross as well.
Yeah.
On the chalkboard. But yeah, there's a lot to do for this.
There's like 5 pages and you don't even get to see half of them, so I do get to see them right now.
Right. So, tenebrosity, the caustic humor is when you've got a burning sensation and your flesh starts to melt. Then you got to have the mask and the robe.
Okay.
And then with the mask on, you wash your face. Okay. Psychic Scream is the one outside. So if you hear suspicious voices calling, don't open your door, don't go outside.
Okay.
Hideous reflection, that's if you hear scratching glass.
Okay. So we got everything though. And then this is
silence,
the one.
Yeah.
Cutting one.
And spirit away. If you start to turn invisible while you move, you're being spirited away. They are looking for you. They want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room as well lit as possible and remaining perfectly still. Hold your breath. Do not move so much as a finger while they pass through. Okay, so if you start fading, turn on all the lights and just stop moving entirely.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Taker, routinely check that your doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You only have moments to do so. If he enters your home, he won't leave without taking something with him. However, if you wear a mask and have a life form on your person, he may spare you and leave with only the life form.
Yeah.
If you wake up unharmed, then he has taken your deal. This will only protect you once. So make sure to keep an eye on all the doors. And then there's no telling what will happen if she uses this hex against you. If her true form reveals itself outside your home, there is nothing we can do to stop her. I'm sorry, we gave it our best shot. I hope the end comes swiftly. Oh, that one doesn't sound fun.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah?
That's like this guy even said, like, well, I tried, but the pizza salad. That's just like, oh man, this is like horrible.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh,
And then besides that, there's like 9 things that could happen.
yeah, and you have to figure out. See, the thing is, if you fail, and sometimes there'll be 3 of them that happen at once.
Right.
And you only have a small second before the technical difficulties comes in. And if you get 3 of those technical difficulty screens, it ends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you only have a small amount of time to do it. That's why I'm like sitting there like, fuck if I'm missing.
Right.
Because I only have like, I think enough time to look,
Uh.
do one of these, then be able to go in.
Okay. Yeah, there's 11 different things that could happen.
That is...
And it always starts with the porosity, so at least we know that one.
Yeah.
But then there's 10 other ones that could potentially happen after that, and then we've got to choose which one it is and how to fix it.
And we have to figure out fast, too.
Okay, for time and safety's sake, I say put on the robe, grab the ritual knife, grab your turtle, and grab the mask. So you want the ritual knife and the turtle as well. What are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
I had a question first.
What is it?
How come you're so tall? The other guys I met didn't have as much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
And this one is a 2-story tall cat girl in high heels.
37 of my forms are.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Blah, 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 looking for this dog, blah, 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 blah. Alright.
Oh, nah, Mira.
Porosity, yeah.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Oops.
Your mind is still on your side. Do you still trust it? We'll see who sides with soon.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Silence. Check the doors. Cacophony of anguish, that's outside. That's outside. And then, chant at the thing screaming there. There.
This one?
Yep.
Concentration now.
Is that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. We'll see how you handle the next one, dog. Okay, there's shadows.
This is turn the lights on, right?
No. I don't know. Pitch black horrors gibbering nearby. It's the, you gotta make the symbol.
Which symbol?
No, back. One. And then chant 3 times. Yep.
Don't lose your concentration now. Now the end.
I expected those to be a challenge. These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
What's that outside your window?
Okay. Yep. You gotta close all the doors and everything. Make sure everything's shut, make sure all the lights are off. Okay. Don't open that. Yeah. Okay. You've got blackfire candles and everything's turned off, so why is it not letting you read? Okay. The one with the voices. No. Next.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
Writing on the wall you need to get. Clever little shit, aren't you? Okay, that's the writing on the walls, and then the one with the people outside the door.
Walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
Then,
I know not only what scared
Yeah, keep going to the right.
but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Tormentor, that one. Chant that.
Okay, I'm getting invisible, I feel.
Okay, then you need to turn on all the lights and stop moving completely. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay.
Oh, I'm still
Nope.
fading.
They're still passing through, I think, until the sound ends, maybe?
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Imperceptible wraiths, yeah. Okay. Maybe? Starting to have trouble. Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? You can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon you won't have to imagine.
What's that outside your window?
Okay, that's the writing on the wall. You gotta turn off all the lights again so you can read. But leave the black fire on. You gotta get the lamp there. Lamp. There we go.
Ooh,
Then
that's
that one, Tormentor, yeah. That one. Chant that.
Don't lose your concentration now. Very clever. But I'll have
And then the writing on the wall again.
clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
You gotta chant that 3 times. And make sure that you check the mirror and make sure you don't have any writing on you. Haven't surrendered yet, dog. I'm impressed.
She's sweating. You might be close to just being dead.
Right. I'm impressed. You've got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
It looks like you're just about to be like, fuck this guy.
Check the, suffering is born. What's that?
Suffering is born?
I don't know, it said suffering is born, I don't know.
What?
Oh. I don't know. Sound of scratching glass. That's the reflection. Hideous reflection. Hideous reflection.
Hideous reflection?
To the left. That one.
This one?
Retreat to your bedroom, turn off all the lights.
Off?
I think so. Yeah, check the book. Check the book. You need to turn the candles back to black light real quick. So turn off all the lights. Reflections can't exist there. If it gets in the room, yeah, just chant that. Check the mirror. You have to check the mirror first. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now back away. Go to the room and then chant that.
Come to add to.
You've survived all of that? Just one human?
She's just like, I'm done with this guy's bullshit.
In such a short time, becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human.
That's why I banged both your nieces.
But you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you. Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination.
What's that outside your window?
Okay, you need the tormentors left. Tormentors in the writing on the wall again.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
What?
Is there something else?
Still alive, dog.
Check the doors. Okay, yeah, they're still off. They're still... Oh wait, no, yeah, turn the lights on. Turn all the lights on and stop moving.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
This is some real bullshit, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a lot to deal with all at once, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was impossible for me to get rid of a ton of stuff all at once and be able to look at the book. Oh, it's the
Shadows again. So you need the symbol left.
It's this one.
That one. Yeah. It's to the left. That one.
Don't lose your
Nothing you now.
Check the mirror. Flesh becomes porous. Yep. Go into the bathroom.
Okay, let's contact.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Back away. Back away. That one. No. Go back in the bathroom. You gotta do the porous thing.
It's the first one, right?
Yeah. That one.
Don't lose your concentration now. Take my deal, dog. Your voice won't be heard again.
The silence one, cut all those off. Okay. Check the windows and the doors and everything, make sure everything's closed. Cacophony of anguish, you gotta go outside. And it's the scream again.
Let me just set it up to that.
That one.
Oh.
Yep.
Scream, cry, beg.
Sounds of scratching glass. In your room, make sure all the lights are out. Oh wait, yeah, you gotta check the mirror. Back away. And then go chant. On to the right, to the right. To the right.
Oh.
That one.
Oh, and
Writing on the wall.
I'm gonna go check and make sure there's no writing on me. Okay. Why?
Yep. And then writing on the wall, you chant. Hair wise ass.
Ah, come on. That's
Oh
man, I don't think I could even do this, man. Because I only got enough time for maybe one more try before I normally end. Because I've been going on for like an hour and a half. We got one ending, but we don't got like the official ending. But this is really, really annoying. I didn't even think. I know I didn't want to do a completionist route. And I know if I do this, I get like the extra ending. There's just one of two endings. Here. Because we got the main endings, I know, for Esther and that. We got the King in White,
right.
Meat Age, and Awakened DOX and that.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, I can't. I can't really keep on doing this because it's starting to hurt my
Suffer
wrists
for
just
love.
doing
First
this.
date.
So I might end the game here just because I don't have enough time to do another round. Because that took about 30 minutes just to do all that. That's insane. Well, like I don't know how much further I want to know how far I was before I finished there. That's about it.
Yeah.
Might look it up. How many rounds is this? Alright, so check 2. Okay. So pretty much like you just gotta keep on doing the rituals till she just decides I quit. But it doesn't say how long it is till she quits.
So basically, you just got to keep reading until she's like, "Yeah, nah, I'm done."
Yeah, that's the thing. And there's no guarantee how much stuff is going to happen during that time. It could be like that. That's why there are times where she popped up after I did one thing, and there were times when she popped up after 6 things happened.
And we never saw the bugs.
Yeah,
Even though it's like the third thing in the book, it like never shows up until the end, I guess? I don't know.
yeah. It says if you take too long to perform a counter evil, it will take a heart away. After initial prosperity, then they will completely they'll be completely random. So make sure you pay close attention to what's occurring around you and read carefully. But yeah, that is insane. I can't. That's wild. But at this point, we did get a smooch from every single girl in the game, and we have read every single one of them. It's just annoying that it would essentially get to the point where we can't even really do anything. Yeah. But yeah. We're like coming close to like around 9, so I'm gonna start looking for someone to raid. Because I figure I got 10 minutes now, I'll just chat with everyone for a bit. But yeah, that's Sucker for Love. We've gotten pretty much an ending out of each of them. It's definitely been a wild ride. I don't expect anything in the future to be this convoluted as this. I mean, like, in the where I do hope that I run into another game that is like built on a very similar system, because I don't know about you, but I did enjoy the game overall.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Up to this last twist, that actually was like in the most intense thing. If you were actually if I was a cam streamer, you'd probably be seeing me sweat. I was like, oh god, I hate this. My wrist is so I got a speaker system, so that way for when I'm like not streaming, I can just listen to my music and that to attach to my laptop. So literally my hand is just slamming against my speaker because I have to try to get it done. So there's a point where my mouse is just clipped against my speaker here. Or by where or slamming into my coffee cup in accident. Because I'm just trying to flip through the book. But yeah, I definitely want to like look forward to doing more stuff like this. I have the poll up on my Twitter, which is it actually just popped up. Do I have a command for it? That is a good question. I think I do. No, I don't. But yeah. If you're not following me on that, here, if you're not in the Discord, feel free to join. Just go into rules and click the owl. And then it'll give you a disciple role. Yeah. And then... Actually, let me see. Maybe someone else did this game. Anyone else playing this right now? Oh, there are a couple people who are actually playing Sucker for Love right now.
I know my friends was playing it at some point, but I think she might have finished it. I'm not sure.
Well, technically, we did finish it. We got like the main ending. We got a ending. It wasn't like the ultimate ending, the ultimate true ending that is on some next level insanity. That is, I'm like, man, I kind of wish I could swap places with you, like in an old school game when I used to.
Hand me the controller, I'll do it.
Right? Yeah. I'm like, hey, can you get this for me? Like my wrist is hurting from this. I've been doing this for like an hour. Swap places. We'll switch out. There's a couple of games that I would like to do, but I'd probably really like that method in place, because there is. Have you ever heard of the Silver Case?
I have not.
Okay, the Silver Case is a game by Sudia51.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know who they are, they're the people who make No More Heroes, Killer is Dead, Lollipop Chainsaw.
I've heard of Lollipop Chainsaw.
Okay.
Yeah. Of all the things for me to hear about, of course, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, they also did Shadow of the Damned and
Hell yeah.
And Killer 7.
Wait, you're doing this on Steam, right?
Yeah, I'm doing this on Steam.
Isn't there share play on Steam? I think.
Is there? Because
I think so.
I think share play just allows me to share it so you can also play the game.
Right. But it would be basically the same thing. It would let me do the technical stuff. And then I would stream it to Discord, and then you would share that screen to OBS.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you mean like we'd be doing right now?
Yeah, but just the other way around, and then you'd capture the screen from Discord. You pop out the window, and then, bam, capture that for Discord, and then I would do all the stuff with the mouse
Okay.
while we play through. Yeah.
Okay, well, now I know that. I'll look into that for next time.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah. Because some of this stuff get in some of these visual novels, especially the really legendary ones, they tend to go into some pretty intense stuff out of the blue. Like, this game went into a whole magic battle simulator with the Outer God.
Yeah.
Like, this went into, like, a fucking survival mode. Horde mode. I was not expecting this when we went in. I thought we were going to do, like, the branching pathways like we did before. Like, oh, we got 6 branching pathways for Mommy Nan. No, we have one death, then another death. That's all we get. We get, like, kiss right away or the you die hard way. And maybe just kiss at the very end.
Yeah, just for a smooch. All this for a smooch.
This guy's let the world be decimated 50 times for a smooch. But he did get married in one of them.
Hell yeah.
One of them led to marriage. Pretty much, like, Lynetta decided not to marry the dude, but she'll smooch him multiple times.
Yes.
But and hug him. Did get the hug.
Yeah. Got the hug, got a smooch, got
decked.
Yeah. He got a bunch of stuff from Lynetta, and then Esther gave him the forehead smooch, and then was going to give him 2 smooches
afterwards.
So he gave him the first smooch, and then he was like, the next one will be when on our wedding day. And she was like, you must be joking. And it was like, he wasn't joking.
Yeah. And I ended up getting that ending again on accident earlier. And if you notice, if you look in the corner, it's just the meme where she has the question marks where she's like, what just happened here?
Yes.
How did this happen? And she's like all arguing, like, is that marriage? I'm enslaving you. Like, and the guy was like, this just sounds like marriage. I told my dad that, and he laughed. He's like, yeah, that sounds about correct.
Yeah. So you're only going to be with me ever. Like, can't even look at anything else. Can't even talk to anyone else. Just, nah, it's just me until the end of time.
So we're getting married?
Yeah, so you're explaining marriage to me, yes.
No,
you're going to be my footstool. You're going to do every single thing that I tell you, and you can't argue with me at all. It's like,
that sounds like marriage.
That's just marriage.
The entire scene was so great. I was like, oh, I literally So my parents know what I do, like, because I've explained to them that I stream before, and they see me stream when I was younger because I used to do YouTube.
Right.
Because I don't know if I ever I've mentioned this before. Like, me and a friend used to do a review channel where we just reviewed. We used to review like all the box stuff that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
So all the mystery box things, we would buy like one of each of those and like do entire reviews on them just to see how good they are and show people what's actually in them. Then explain which one is actually the best. Along with other tech stuff. So and everything. So I used to go to cons, grab bags, and do stuff like that. Open when I would get like graphics cards and hard drives and that, record that, talk about them, and everything. So I used to do that a lot when I first started. I remember my parents telling me, "Why are you wasting your time doing that?"
Right.
Yeah. So, it's very interesting now explaining to them, like now that I've been streaming in that, for a while and everything, and them seeing like actually like, oh yeah, you actually do things, and explaining the all the stuff you do when you do streaming and stuff like that, and also explain that all the stuff I have to do to set up video equipment elsewhere for my church and fixing their computers. That is also fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, so, oh yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, there's this raid thing. All right, I found this person. They literally just started the game, so we're gonna go say hi to them. They're in the first chapter, so they literally. I was looking at it, and let me just refresh it now. Oh, wait, are they? Let me see where they are. Damn. But yeah, I'll get ready to end it in a second. Let me just see where they are. Oh, they just got the first ending. Okay. So it looks like they're gonna go in and probably end up in the Esther route going soon.
Hell yes.
So let's go say yo to them. Wish them great time. I have no clue who they are, but yeah, let's say hi.
Drake. Huh.
Wait, why are you just not... Oh, okay, I see what happened. I know what to do. Sucker for raid. There we go. I'm clever. There's your sign for those who don't have emotes. Hey, Best Booty, has it been being goofy with you with the emotes and that?
No, not for me.
Okay, cool.
The BTTV and everything.
I think it's like just Streamlabs being weird, because when I go into actual stream, it will do it. But when I go into blah blah blah, it won't.
Yeah, no, I use OBS. I don't even use Streamlabs, so.
I use Stream Elements.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, there goes the red. Oh well.